everybody, it's Mike here, and today we're going to go through my 2012 Nissan Maxima and show you how to first change the battery, and second how to fix the auto window up after you change the battery. Anytime you disconnect the battery, your auto windows up will not work anymore, and you have to reset that for each window one at a time. But it's a very easy process. I'll show you how. If you're not interested in the first part or second part, check down below in the timestamps and the descriptions. All my videos, I try and post timestamps just to help everybody. You know, we only want to see what we want to see, what's relevant, so check down below, see what's relevant for you, all right? So stay tuned. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is go through and change the battery. But if you're not interested in that and all you want to see is how to fix the auto window issue, which you will have after this, after you change the battery, then go to my timestamp below and you don't have to watch this part. Now for those of you who do want to watch on how to change your battery, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm not going to actually go through the whole thing. I'm just going to show you. It's pretty much plug and play. All you're going to need is a 10mm socket, and you're going to take off this bolt right here. You're going to take this off, and you see this bolt right here. That's what I got my finger on. You take that off, and you can lift this whole thing and lift this, so these will come off the connections, and then this bracket you're gonna have to take off as well. So because this is long right here, you're not gonna be able to use like a regular socket, so I would recommend using a crescent wrench and just loosening it up, and then you can for both sides, right here and right here. You don't have to really do anything with down below. They're pretty much set down there. Alright, and then you can take this guy off as well. This is a 10mm also, so all you need is one tool. Very nice. Alright, so I always like to change my batteries out ahead of time. Like, usually batteries last between 3 to 5 years depending on the brand and whatever you get. But this battery actually went out early on me. It actually went out 1.5 years. And so I was able to get this through a warranty through Pep-Boys, so I ended up getting the same thing, and that's why I write my information on the front. So once you take this out, you have a nice little, hopefully you have a handle like this. You can just pull it out after you're done, and once you pull it out, drop in the old one and bring this one back to Pep-Boys or wherever you got it, and there may be a core service charge that you either get back, kind of like a deposit, because they, you know, recycle this thing and they get some money back for that. All right, and then once you do this, your auto window will not work anymore. So how to fix the auto window issue? So the way I do it is, let's start the car. All right, so once you start the car, the auto down will continue to work. So auto down, windows go down. Right now the windows go up because I didn't change it, but the windows up is the problem. And it's kind of like a safety thing that you have to redo yourself. So auto window down works, and I have auto windows on both of the front. You may have some on the back, I'm not sure. Some Maximas do or not. All right, so just for demonstration purposes here, I disconnected my battery real quick and then put it back on. And just to disengage the auto, so I got an auto until I got an auto down. Here, I'll show you. Auto down, and my auto up does not work. So this should be the same problem you're having at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to push it. We're not going to use the auto here. We're just going to push it up. Hold it for 5 seconds. Auto down and auto up. There you go, just that simple. It learns it, and you just got to do this for each window that you have auto. All right, have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you're changing your battery, it's a good time to clean your engine compartment. Good time to clean every now and then. And while I'm at it, I'll show you guys one of the things I like to do on my cars is change the cabin air filter. Gonna open this up real quick for you guys, and you can see this is not the normal white. This is the K&N air filter. You can see it right there. One of the reasons I recommend changing your air filter to a K&N Air Filter is because of the fact that, first of all, which is probably the best, is that you never have to change your filter out again. You know, those plastic ones, or paper ones, excuse me, those have to be changed out all the time. Anytime you go to like Jiffy Lube or a dealership, they always say, hey, your air filter's dirty. You know, so they love to do that. It's one of the ways they make money, and it's like, I don't know, let's just say 15, 20 bucks each time they change it out. Easy job, sure, but they love to get you on that. So you buy this K&N Air Filter, and you actually clean it yourself. So you no longer, it's a different material. So it's a, we'll say a thicker, better material where you can actually clean yourself, almost like a, I don't know what the word is, instead of being paper like the original ones, it's almost like cardboard. And how you clean it is by using, let's see if I have some air filter spray. Yes, you can see it up there. So you can see it right there, that bottle. So that's the K&N recharge kit. And all you do is you spray it down. And that's good for many uses. So basically you clean it yourself. No longer will a dealership or anybody changing oil ever have to give you any questions about this, because this is out of their field, we'll say. So if you want to avoid all those air filter questions and concerns and changing them out in the future, you know, this you just change out once a year. And when I say change out, I mean clean out. So you basically just spray it and leave it sit for a little bit and then put it back in. All right. So definitely recommend doing this for the first reason, which I just mentioned. So the other reasons I like to change it out to a K&N Air Filter is because of that. It does improve your horsepower. And hey, yeah, we got a lot of horsepower. We got, 290 or so in the Maxima. But hey, every little bit helps. So you can definitely feel a little bit more. Depends on how sensitive you are, of course, and how much you get on the engine, I guess. Last thing it does help is miles per gallon. And hey, in the Maxima, you know, what's it rated? I think it's rated like, was it 1928 or something like that? At that kind of ratings, every mile per gallon better will help you. So between the air filter changing out, and I like to put in the fuel system cleaner. I use Redline, and you can see a big box up there. You can see I bought like a big box of Redline fuel system cleaner. And when I put both of these and I change that, I do the fuel system cleaner. I put it in the gas tank every oil change. So that's a good thing to get into, avoid future issues, and also definitely helps your horsepower and miles per gallon, especially when you use them both. You can use one or the other. Of course, they have no correlation between the two, but they both help in the same type of ways. This helps with your better airflow, and also the other one helps with better fuel, cleaner. So cleaner fuel, burns better, everything works good. All right. So if you guys have any other questions, let me know.